Today's very interesting news about Ruben Amorim reveals Manchester United team selection for final Premier League matches. For more information, watch the video. We also have some equally interesting football news, so stay tuned until the end to find out all. Welcome to Soccer Sphere channel. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell to get the latest information. Man United will have to manage their team carefully ahead of the Europa League final against Tottenham Hotspur. Ruben Amorim does not plan to give his star players any time off ahead of their Europa League final clash with Tottenham Hotspur later this month. United and Spurs are both set to record humiliating finishes in the Premier League, but could yet redeem their season with Champions League qualification. United booked their return trip to Bilbao with a 7-1 aggregate victory over Athletic Club in the semi-final, while Tottenham defeated Bodo/Glimt 5-1 on aggregate to reach the European final. It is set to be a huge clash for the Premier League duo, with Champions League football the reward for whichever team wins the match. Amorim made 8 changes to his starting lineup for the defeat to Brentford last weekend, and although he could make wholesale changes again against West Ham on Sunday afternoon, he does not intend to rest any key players entirely before the final. Manchester United will prioritize the Europa League final over their 3 remaining Premier League matches against West Ham, Chelsea and Aston Villa, though they will also look to manage the fitness of their star players carefully. Bruno Fernandes and Harry Maguire are 2 of those who could be protected by Ruben Amorim, while Noussair Mazraoui and Andre Onana were both left out of the squad entirely for the defeat to Brentford last weekend. Asked if key players would be rested in the upcoming league matches, Amorim told reporters, "No, they will play, because sometimes it's better to play. What I will protect is the players that can get an injury. For example, Bruno, or the last game before Tottenham, but we moved the game to Friday, Chelsea. So we will have time to recover. We want to be competitive also in the Premier League. Bruno doesn't have the problem of knocks table, any injury, but Harry has. So we will have to manage that, but they have to play. And it's better to play than to stay out." When asked what the motivation was for the final 3 Premier League matches of the campaign, the United head coach added, "We cannot save nothing from the Premier League. But I think it's a good thing for them. We will not have a lot of trainings. They will fight for the place in the final in these games. I think against Brentford we had some mistakes. I felt that some of our players were thinking about this game. So we have to manage that. But we also have to acknowledge that we are Manchester United. We need to win games also in the Premier League. We have to use every game to improve, even to prepare for the final, but especially to prepare for the future.